Alright, so we're going to start off looking at some Kickstarter games, just going over a few things. I'll try to stick to games that look interesting and not just any random thing. I'm not sure yet. We did a similar thing with the Mounted Blade mod. We'll do another video with that soon. But anyway, since my Battlelord's not working, we'll do this. And there's a few games, again, that I want to try. They'll be on the stream in the coming days, so check it out on Twitch. Dragon's Dogma and Kingdom Come Deliverance, those games will be taking first looks at in a couple week or so. So first off, I found this game on Kickstarter. Vaudeville, an AI-driven whodunit, so this should be interesting. Recently watched the show You, and it kind of reminded me of that as well. It's a detective game with AI-generated dialogues for PC and consoles, so really, I've seen how AI chatbots do it. We'll see how well it actually goes. We might come back, because these are all games upcoming. So this has got 14 backers, 16 days to go, a goal of $2,800. And let's take a look at their video.
Detective Martini, what brings you here today?
Absolutely. We have been working together for some time now, and he is a great mentor to me. I'm sure he has something exciting up his sleeve.
Welcome to the greatest circus in the world.
What kind of project? Is it related to the murders? How did you find out about it?
Good morning, Detective. What can I do for you?
That's so mysterious. I'm sure you'll find the culprit soon. In the meantime, let's talk about something more fun.
I did.
Yes, Haskell is a kind man. He's been here for years and he's always been so helpful to the locals. It's really tragic that something like this could happen in his store.
Alright, so I'm not sure what to say to that, quite honestly. AI, obviously it's an AI voiceover and it kind of throws you off a little bit. Would I play this? Probably not. Welcome to Vaudeville, deductive video games in the 1910s experience. It looks pretty straightforward. I don't think it's 3,000 go. I don't think there's a lot here. Let's see how many backers it actually has. Alright, so if you do back it, let's see what we get. Okay. 25 or more. Sec 20. I don't know what Sec 25 means. Support the development of a vaudeville in a small amount of money. Personal mail from developers. Okay, I see. About $8. Okay, that's. I don't know what currency this is. Swedish. All right. Okay. So it's Swedish currency. Swedish game development company, I guess. So roughly for $8, you'll receive a key to redeem a digital copy. So you can pretty much get the game once it comes out. It comes out, obviously. For $8. So, for $10, you will receive redeem a copy of the game on Steam and a DRM-free version of the soundtrack. Wait a minute. So we also get the soundtrack and the game for $10. I think that's what it. Right now, what it looks like, that's what it's worth, quite honestly. So, let's see what else they have. Steam key, blah blah blah. You get 3 digital copies of the game to share. Okay. All right, fair enough. Personal mail. I don't know what this personal mail from developers is. Beta testing key mentioned in the game credits. All right, fair enough. Yeah, I'm not much really to say about this one. All right, let's go to the next one. Piratopia, Raiders of Pirate Bay. I like this. Conquerors of the Seven Seas in this open world pirate ship multiplayer game. Okay, I like already multiplayer. It kind of gives me the. What was that one pirate game? Oh, I saw this on a YouTube video. Should load sometime. There you go. It's loud. So, we'll wait.
Hi, I'm Adi Javo, the creator of Piratopia. As a game developer, I've always had the vision of creating exciting multiplayer games with tons of players. When Project 99 approached me, I saw an opportunity to put in more features and the things I really wanted to. One of the most exciting is having different ship classes. Another part that we really want to focus on is the world. More biomes, new bosses, and also different PvP and PvE events.
Music sounds pretty good, I must say that. Kind of feels like an overhead version of something like Sea of Thieves, just from the first looks of it. Alright, so it needs 12k. It's got like 2k, 54 backers, and 54 days to go. If you're only charged with the project meets its funding goal, it's cool. This project will be funded if it reaches its goal by Saturday, April 29. How many teams are extended developers to Western Coast? Okay. I've never heard of Project 99, but that doesn't mean they're any good. Or they are good. Or we'll see. Let's see. So for about $16, you get a digital copy of the game on Steam. Digital wallpaper. For roughly $24, you get the game, digital wallpaper, soundtrack. Special backer edition, $49. You get digital art book, original soundtrack, Discord title, and digital wallpaper. That's cool. Founders edition, $129. 4 backers have done this. Founder in-game credits, exclusive in-game pet, Kickstarter t-shirt, worldwide shipping included. So do we get the game? We get the game with the Founders edition? Doesn't say anywhere. I would hope so. Oh yeah, includes everything that's special. Okay. All right, they're just going nuts here. 270 American, exclusive ship skin, physical art book. The art design's pretty interesting. Not really my type of game, but yeah, it does look pretty. It does look cool, I suppose. Off pause, I think. Simply because this has a goal of almost 240k. And it has 37 days to go. It's not going to reach that. There's no way. But we'll take a look at the video. They've got a few things to show. Might be too loud, but not a game that would interest me. But still, like a goal of 240,000. That's quite a lot. What's going on? Yeah, I've got no idea what this is. It's rather strange. Can we go like for a little bit? Okay. This game needs so much. Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of money for. Maybe there's a lot going on. This project began to be forged in the beginning of April 2022. Part of a class task was carried out by one person. Now it has to be finished. Okay. This is a space-themed web MMO, massive web MMO. So it's on the browser. Initially to be made on PC, but it has a mobile version in development. You can see the progress made on forum pium.es. Where is this taking me? We'll let it load. Until now, development has focused on getting the base to test and pilot to create a game of these characteristics in that web environment. Now, in addition to work on it. I don't know this. Okay, they want me to register. It's not in English. So I have no idea what this is. That's cool, I guess. Different. Let's look at the support backers. You will not have to pay if some form of pay-to-pay or subscription system is ever implanted. For $27, pay to play. So they'll just never have to. That is, I've never seen something like that. Not having to pay a form of subscription. Interesting. For $100, their lowest tier is literally $27. For about $11, support the project for no reward just because it speaks to you. Okay, that's fair. 107. Send us an image with a ship design you want to have in the game, following certain rules, or choose one of the ones we have in the store when possible. Okay. Access to Discord with developers. We'll try to answer everyone, but if this gets out of hand, you'll have more direct access to developers. I don't know. Very indecisive tiers, but it's very 234K is a lot of money. Again, not something I'd play, but good luck to this project, I suppose. Alright, so the Hunted video game. We're creating an animal survival game. You want to be a part of the hunt. $2,500 goal, 55 days, and $1 pledge so far, so it seems to be pretty new. So this project, okay, let's take a look at it.
What's going on, guys?
Oh my, no. Please, no.
We just started developing our first game ever. It's an open-world animal survival game. So far, it's coming out great, and I have a couple of great devs helping out because they believe in the cause. Usually, it's hard for me to ask for help, but here I am. I believe so much in this project that I started a Kickstarter. I'm not usually one to ask for donations, but to afford higher quality assets, we need a slightly bigger budget than what we are currently working with. If you could help with as little as $1 or even a share would be a blessing. I hope you all can see the potential that we do in this rough sneak peek. God bless.
This is literally the worst intro to anything that I've ever seen. Why did you not make a video, format it for PC or for a bigger screen, and then afterwards do this stupid TikTok thing with this stupid voiceover? I hate that. That is, even if it looked promising, which it doesn't, I wouldn't donate to this simply because of this layout setup. This looks lazy, and it just looks. Come on. All right, let's at least see what they have in store. The Hunt will be the first game to allow players to control animals of their choice. That's not true. Sure, there's other games. We're implementing biomes to add variety to animal selection. Once a biome and animal is selected, you're born to an open world where you must learn to survive. Okay. You'll grow based on how much you eat, what you eat and drink. You will grow based on how much you eat, what you eat. Okay. All animals you come across in the game will be controlled by other players. What if there's not many players playing? That means you can start a pack and become an apex predator. With that being said, be careful because you can also be hunted by other players. Each animal will have its unique health and damage system, so be strategic about what you grow. There will be a level... Well, this sounds interesting and all, but this doesn't. This... No. No, just... Our biggest challenge would only be our budget. I'm funding everything myself from paying our team and buying assets, but with that being said, don't use, but with that being said, don't do that. We have been making a lot of progress, even with the tight budget. So, 2,500 is not the big, it's doable, but it needs a better video for starters. This video is, I know the target audience, but the formatting, bad. And it being a TikTok video, just plastered on here, no effort done. Like, whatever, come on. Just come on. Alright, so the smallest pledge without reward, support the project. So you don't really have this, you have to do it yourself. So technically the lowest, besides the $1 you can do, and you have to actually get something. For backing us, you unlocked a free digital download of the game on the platform of your choice. Okay. Free digital download with rare skin. You unlocked a free. Okay, it's for $100 or more. For $1,000 or more, you have unlocked a free digital download of the game, includes a rare skin and in-game currency. Also, access to behind-the-scenes chat with our developers and see everything we worked on in real life. You know what? I'll tell you what, guys. If we find a game today, we like, and they have something like behind the look updates and stuff, like a couple dollars, I might even donate to one and just on streams and videos and whatever update videos, we'll just watch how it grows and stuff, you know. But not this one, obviously not, because this video just throws me off. It's a turn off, so that's a no for me. So this is Heroes and Generals 1, and this is now Heroes and Generals 2. Again, I've played one, basically very inferior compared to any other FPS, and it was buggy when I played it, and I don't know, 34 hours, there's just better games out there than Heroes and Generals 1. But so they have Heroes and Generals 2, and they have a goal of almost 100k. They do have a lot of backers, and I'm sure most of these backers are players from the first game. Take a look at the video.
We shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight on the landing grounds, we shall fight in the fields and in the streets, we shall fight in the hills, we shall never surrender.
Greetings, H&G community. I'm Jay Colley, studio head at TLM and TLM Games. About a year ago, we acquired the Heroes and Generals franchise, and we are ecstatic to bring an outstanding team to complement our world-class multiplayer and cross-play game engineers. It was a perfect fit. While partnering with AAA publishers like Warner Brothers, Riot Games, 2K, Activision, and their developers on games such as Back 4 Blood, Gotham Knights, Ghostbusters VR, The Quarry, Call of Duty, we took many of those key learnings and applied them to our own games. In our first year taking over the project, we took a deep dive into the tech and how we could best support the game moving forward. Our vision for Heroes and Generals was and still is to bring this game up to the technical standards and best practices that make free-to-play games fun and rewarding to play. We purchased the IP knowing that there was a certain shelf life remaining for the Retox engine. We set a major milestone when we took our free-to-play light RTS first-person shooter and introduced a battle pass system, new campaigns, and added a tutorial to better onboard new players. As we launched our latest battle pass campaign and we were planning our next one, we came to the unfortunate conclusion that the legacy Retox engine has run its course. To give the franchise and our community of gamers the proper experience you deserve, we've made the bold decision to move the franchise as a brand new game to the Unreal 5 engine.
And we need your help. For us to build the future of Heroes and Generals in Unreal, we made this Kickstarter campaign. You're probably wondering what you're going to get. Well, for starters, it's not going to be a straight port. The core idea behind Heroes and Generals is still amazing today, so it's not going anywhere. But the new engine opens up so many possibilities. Moving to Unreal 5 and using everything we've learned over the years, we can truly refocus on what makes the game unique and bring that vision beyond anything that was possible before. A few things that you can expect. A revamped RTS to make for even more exciting wars and make it easier to balance. A much stronger interconnection between the FPS and the RTS, with all players contributing to the war. It needs to feel like one game. A continued focus on World War II, but really reinforcing that feeling of rewriting history as a player. New game modes, content, and art direction that our team has always hoped to deliver. Controller compatibility, expansion beyond the PC, and as a whole, a huge persistent war with limitless missions and battles to play with your clanmates.
We are working hard on the prototype now. If successfully funded, at the end of the Kickstarter campaign, we will give our community the ability to test out the first playable version and give us direct feedback on what worked, what didn't, and what we may be missing. We are looking to give you, the community, a seat at the development table. So, we are asking you to help us reach our goal.
We have learned a lot from the original Heroes and Generals, and we want to use that knowledge to create an even better game in the future. But in order for us to keep the franchise going, we need your help by pledging to our Kickstarter. For every pledge, you will not only help us get closer to our goal, you'll also receive some great rewards. Access to early builds, unique in-game items that could include a statue with your name on it. Not only can you help us create the next installment of Heroes and Generals, you'll also get the opportunity to immortalize your name forever. We want you, our community of players, to keep charging into battle alone or with your clan. Our reimagination of the game promises to keep the core mechanics the same, but bring it to the next generation of gaming platforms. The Unreal Engine will allow us to create photorealistic images and make you feel like you're in the thick of battle. Everything you're seeing right now, all made in Unreal. Charge into battle as a soldier or command the field as a general. Explore your strategic skills in the RTS portion of the game, where you can deploy weaponry, tanks, planes for your soldiers, and change the course of historical battles.
As you can see, our team works 100% remote, spans the entire globe, and works around the clock. I want to take the time to thank each and every one of them for their tireless work that has us running 24/7 operations. It will take our entire team about 6 months to create this amazing prototype. So, will you help us take Heroes and Generals to the next generation of battles? Thank you for watching. Check out the pledges, and we hope to see you on the battlefield soon.
All right. One of the biggest things I liked about the original Heroes and Generals was the persistent feature they were talking about. There's a persistent ore, so the lines are always changing. So pretty much this in the first one. So if your team's successful at one point, you can push further and further in, or your faction, or whatever. And I think that's actually one of the most coolest features I've seen in a real-time FPS year, which not, yeah. Once again, this might actually take off. It's got 40 days to go. Oh, wait a minute. 96,000 already pledged. And they want 2 million. I think this is very doable, and I'll be watching this actually. I'm really interested to see how much this actually goes off. Yeah, this I like the Unreal Engine. I like the Unreal Engine a lot, and I think it's really nice. It's really cool that they do that, and yeah, this might actually go somewhere. And once if this is released, which I feel like it will, I'll definitely play it. Definitely check it out. No reward. So the lowest no reward is $5 or more. Pledging $5 will give you a long way or access the first demo release. Your name formally credited in Heroes and Generals 2. Supporter forum notification. Open beta starts. Forum opens to the public. Okay. 10 or more. Kickstarter exclusive. Supporter helmet in game. I don't know what that is. But forum badge on pledge rank. plus all previous rewards. Okay. Access to closed beta phase 3. Access to Heroes and Generals 2 forums when phase 3 starts, plus all previous rewards for 25. 30 gives you Kickstarter exclusive supporter starter vehicle skin in game, exclusive supporter rank in Discord, plus all previous rewards. Okay. 35 for more. Kickstarter exclusive supporter starter vehicle game. Exclusive supporter rank on Discord. It's 50. Let's look at the top rank. Oh, these go really high. Jeez. Oh, there's a few that are gone. 37. Reserve your username for Heroes and that is actually a really good. This is actually one of the better things I've seen for an online game. It actually reserves your username, which is actually pretty cool. T-shirt. Okay, 75. So 90. Access to closed alpha. Kickstarter exclusive bronze name. We are looking at games on Kickstarter right now. We're looking at the second Heroes and Generals game. The first one is on Steam. And we're looking at the second one right now. We just watched the second video. Yeah, let's take a look at this one as well. If they want 106,000, and they have 5,000 right now. This art style is interesting. Let's take a look. How's your night going, Wild Dog? This looks like Clash of Clans, which already looks like a first-person Clash of Clans game. No, I like the art style. It's actually pretty. It feels pretty cheap, or it looks pretty cool though. Is that a gun? Is that a gun? What the hell? Oh my goodness. I have to follow this game. This is hilarious. Oh man. Oh, this is so funny. Ankle Breaker Studios. Oh, this is hilarious. Is this on Steam yet? Let me check. I can list this game on Steam. That is the funniest game I've seen so far. Well done, guys. Well done. Reign of Dwarf. I don't think the name takes itself seriously for some reason. I'm going to request access on their Steam. Oh, wait a minute. We could playtest? It's 4 gigs. Oh, I want to playtest it so bad right now. It's 4 gigs. I'm going to try to start downloading it, and if it cuts too much into my streaming, we might take a look at this in the next stream. Let's see. That is hilarious. Let's see how my stream looks when I'm trying to download this game. Dwarf of Reign of Dwarf playtest. That would be freaking awesome. All right. As it's downloading, let's take a look at the pledges. A tasty book of Hydromal for... What the hell? I don't know what that means, but okay. So that's for $6. For $22, get a definitive key of Reign of Dwarf. You'll not be able to test the game as soon as the Kickstarter ends. You will not be able to test the game as soon as the Kickstarter ends before the release. 1 definitive key, 1 exclusive emote. What's this emote for, though? Get your permanent access to game Reign of Dwarf, and so for $27. Okay. Interesting. $43. You get 2 pre-alpha access, 2 keys, 1 definitive key, and a remote. Okay. Just more keys, more. How far does this go? So for about $8,700, you get 6 pre-alpha codes, 6 definitive keys, 1 day with the dev. What? What the heck? What does that mean? Alright, so it changes per country. Alright. Become the king of dwarves and get unique 55-inch, 4.5-foot figurine. Get an exclusive dwarf king statue. Show that you're an absolute king of the server. That is hilarious. That is funny as shit. Oh man, 55-inch. That's actually decently high. Decently big. Big figurine cost to make. I want to know what the day with the dev theme. Did they fly you out and show them? That would be cool, I guess. So it's got this 27 minutes remaining. If I'm still streaming, then we'll play it tonight. Yeah. I want to look at their website. I want to see what they got here. Reign of the Dwarf. I'm gonna keep an eye on this game. Farm, build, and dominate. Is that an MMO? I don't think it's gonna hit the goal though, unfortunately. That is unfortunate. Reign of Dwarf is an FPS survival game with one super goal to survive with forgotten lands after your countless bosses. Alright. It's an FPS. Fair enough. The website takes forever to load. Alright. So Reign of Dwarf. Alright. Let's take a look at the next game. Okay, we've got another one. Smiths and Legends, which almost looks like the last game we just looked at, just a little more cartoonish. A top-down co-op blacksmithing RPG. Craft recipes with the time limits of your friends while defending your shop from what? So this will be the last one that we'll be looking at today. Alright, so let's take a peek.
Oh, you must be my new blacksmith. Well, get on with it then.
Those range monsters you'll have to watch out for.
Also, there's a bunch of exploding mushrooms, so focus up.
G'day, mate. Welcome to Buffet Beach.
How have you gotten this far without using weapon abilities?
Quickly, now use the weapon splitter before they destroy my shop.
Yeah, I know. The voice acting is not that great, honestly. So, look at the game, not appealing to me. Interesting idea. I don't think I'd play it myself. Yeah, I don't know what to say to this. This is just very, one word, pretty funky, quite honestly. It's pretty funky. So it needs 10K, it has 1K, 1,800. It needs 5 days. I don't think it's gonna get funded either. So about $2, you get a 4K Smith and Legend artwork, backer only updates and game progress. Upgrade your pledge at any time during the giveaway. Sure, awesome. Another wallpaper, digital downloads of Smiths and Legends, PC or console, so you can get the game for about $21. Backer only Discord, exclusive Discord role, Blacksmith. Alright. Immersive access to digital soundtrack, digital download of Smiths and Legends. This is 31. So let's look at the highest tier they offer, which would be $602 American. Okay. Four times digital download, so you get 4 games. Access to the closed beta, exclusive background on Discord. Create an NPC design name. All right. I can't believe this is the best they could come up with. This really threw me off in the video. I mean, it has potential somewhat, but the animations and the actual assets are very underwhelming. Sorry, that was too loud. Alright, we'll end off the video here. We'll keep the stream going, but we'll end off the video here. If you guys were interested in more videos like this, we're probably doing a mod video next. We'll do definitely streaming some Dragon's Dogma and or Kingdom Come Deliverance in the coming week. So, thank you guys for watching.